When I got banned on YouTube, it was the same thing. Yeah, I just got hit with like a bunch of warnings at once. I got hit with a bunch of strikes all at once. They started taking on all these videos, and then it was just gone. I had only one strike at the time, and then they just hit me with everything. And it was very clear that they wanted to get me off the platform. So,
which, interestingly enough, two of those things that you got banned for are no longer violations on YouTube. Talking about the election and the jab.
Yeah, the medical misinformation.
Yeah. What's up?
Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. So in this video, we're going to watch how he responds to Fresh when Fresh asks him, do you regret being banned from YouTube? So make sure you guys comment down below what you think about it. Let's get into it.
I just think these platforms have agendas, and
here we go.
They have rules. And if you don't follow the rules, you're out. It's that simple.
Everybody knows that. It's common sense. When you're on their platform, you have to follow the rules, right? So, but let's keep listening.
However, let's be fair here. In a house, you have guests that come every now and then. Some stay longer than they should stay, but they're here anyway. And you have favorites. You have your favorite guests, and you also favorite guests like Sneako. And as a result, they come to your house, and you're like, you know what? Play ball, have fun. The ones that I like, I'll give you some warnings. You know what? Take your shoes off. Put them by the front door. You know what? You got your shoes on, get out of my house. This is a very simple example, but I'm gonna give you.
Can you land the plane?
The point is that these companies have favorites. And if you're not a favorite, you're out. Either by something that you did that is kind of a gray area, or they may say, this person I don't like at all. Just ban him for this, this, and this, and make it very vague. And that's it. That's all it takes. Someone not to like you, it's your tweets, it's your content, and then say, get him out of here. So it works, bro. Their platform. So
you know what's crazy about this, right? He giving him advice about what you should do and what you should do on YouTube, right? For those of you who may not know, the platform also get demonetized, right? The same advice that he is trying to give Sneako, I think he should have given themselves the same advice, right? So let's keep watching.
Be vague, and that's it. That's all it takes. Someone not to like you, it's your tweets, it's your content, and then say, get them out of here. So it works, bro. Their platform. So,
do you think you said something we don't know?
Huh?
We know this.
No, you don't. You went on got banned.
Okay, that was 2 years ago. Like, and also when I was speaking about it, I knew what the risk I was taking.
But then if you knew that, then that was dumb.
Okay, you realize that some people need to do this. Some people need to put things on the line, just like the guy you had earlier.
Yeah,
the whistleblower who's he might lose his job to tell the truth.
Well, Sneako, I agree with you.
So, but what you're saying, like you keep saying as if we don't know that there's favoritism on social media. Everybody knows this, but some people are going to tell the truth regardless. And if you don't have those people, the truth never gets out there.
Well, guess what? When you're banned, your voice, what does it do to your voice?
You're saying things that are so obvious that we know it gets suppressed and you have to go to different platforms, but the platforms are still there.
But the thing is, you know this and you still did it.
Yes.
Okay.
So what are you saying?
Some people might not know this that are making content.
Everybody knows.
No, they don't.
I talk about the ban quite a bit.
If they did, they wouldn't be getting banned.
Do you think Candace Owens didn't know that there's favoritism on social media?
No. What I'm saying is that, like, if they don't like you, that's the point I'm trying to make here. So if you're not following their agenda and they don't like you, that's when you're fucked.
Okay, who do you think doesn't know that got banned?
A lot of people don't know.
Can you name one who got banned who's telling the truth?
Well, I won't say their name, but someone close to us that we know very well.
Okay.
That was in Romania. I just think that people need to hear what's happening behind the scenes. And if they don't hear it, then they make content, oh, I'm going to do what these guys do.
Right.
But there's a risk involved with it.
You're changing your point. You're saying that we shouldn't tell the truth so that we cannot get, that we don't get censored.
What I'm saying is, if you end up making content that's not what they want you to say,
they will ban you. We know this, right? But some people have to do that regardless.
No, they don't.
Okay. All right. Okay. We can disagree.
Not everyone wants to be a martyr, bro.
So you don't have to be a martyr. I'm saying if you don't want to do that, that's fine. But don't try to say that like it's something we don't know. People need to tell the truth regardless of what the consequences are.
You know, people want to make RP content, right? They want to become RP content creators, and they say, oh, Myron Fresh, how do I do it? And we're like, yo, just so you know this, when you go into it, you may lose money, you may lose your channel, you may lose friends, and maybe even, your girl. And they say, you know what? I'm good. I don't want to do it no more. But they didn't know this coming into it. So I'm saying to the public, just so you understand, you follow this pattern, you follow this path, it can happen to you. What's wrong with that?
Okay, but you're saying it to me as if like I didn't know this before. You're like, you didn't know this.
No,
and
you know why I'm looking at you right now?
You say it like you say like we shouldn't have done it.
No, we both know you were warned and you still did it. And then
yes,
but they should know so that they can make a choice.
Okay, most of these people are not going to be content creators.
How do you know?
Okay,
you don't know who's watching.
The bigger point is that no matter what happens, tell the truth. Do not let these people hold your balls and let you and decide what you believe is true and what's not as true.
Who are these people?
Okay, Fresh. We know the people that run the platforms.
See, this is why I differ from your opinion and your thoughts, because I think everyone should make a choice. It doesn't have to be always go down this path and be a martyr. I think you can choose.
You don't have to be a martyr.
No, but you're saying
I'm not saying you have to do that
at all costs and ruin things for yourself.
Some people need to do that.
Yeah, but not everyone.
Okay, so
I'm making an argument for people that don't want to do this shit.
Okay,
is that okay?
Then if you guys don't want to tell the truth, that's okay.
That's fine. Yeah.
I'm saying you're shaming it in a way.
I'm telling the truth.
That's fine. Yeah, but your rhetoric is that you're shaming it away. Like you should have done this. Or you could have made more money. You could have had Twitter. You could have had Snapchat. You could have had YouTube. Whatever. You lose it, and then you still do it anyway. You still succeed regardless,
and that's good for you.
The problem is, right? So Fresh, he has a problem with Sneako telling the truth, right? So you tell me you would lie to your followers just to get paid. This is some nasty work, man. But let's keep listening.
Why do you keep bringing it up as if it's something that I made a mistake?
Well, what do you think?
I just told you what I think 4 times in a row. I don't think I made a mistake. I think I did the right thing.
I think you made a mistake.
Okay. Do you see like do you hear him looping? Listen,
no.
Do you hear him looping?
We disagree on this this part.
Okay.
And the part is you did things that you want to do. You paid a price for it.
So then how is that a mistake if I did what I want to do and I'm happy with the decisions and I told the truth?
What did I actually what?
Yo, how is that a problem? He said he's not regretting it. He said he doesn't have a problem with it. You should be, yes, this should be the end of the conversation, right? But you guys going to see how this one simple question gonna take about 20+ minutes. This is a simple question, right? He give you the answer, but you still believe that he regretting it. Yeah, the money was good, but if he said he doesn't regret it, that should be the end of the conversation. But let's get back into it.
I asked you before the show. I asked you if you could go back in time and think about what happened if you didn't do or get banned on YouTube.
What did I answer you off the show?
Okay, that's changed from when I asked you back in the day. Before, you're like, fuck, I wish I didn't get banned on YouTube.
It's difficult, of course.
But that's what I'm saying. Some people don't want to lose their channel or lose their livelihood. And God for sake.
Then you guys can go twerk and do OnlyFans content and then just like run around on Twitch and like then do that.
Well, guess what?
Then do that. There's people there for that.
Speed, Playboy Max, all these famous people, they made a choice to do it a different way. Mm-hmm. It's not a bad thing.
Okay, so you could decide, do you want to make more money and then not tell the truth and not have convictions, or do you want to tell the truth regardless and make a difference in the world? If you want to make more money and run around with celebrities and sell your soul, that's fine. It's really a choice of, do you want to sell your soul or not? I would rather tell the truth. My soul is not for sale.
And that's okay.
If you want to sell it, okay. But that's not, you should not say it's a mistake to have conviction.
See, you change your opinion nowadays.
I've never changed my opinion about this.
I asked you this when we were in the UK, and someone warned you, and we spoke on the phone about it. You were there too as well.
2 years ago, the day I got banned.
Yes.
Yeah, it was difficult.
But that's what I'm saying.
I never regretted anything that I've done, telling the truth. I've never told you that. I've never said that. I don't know why you believe that.
Bro, I never forget anything.
What did I say?
You want me to tell people what happened in that room? I can say it right now.
Say it.
It was me, Luke Belmar, his brother. Mine wasn't there. And Tristan and Andrew.
Remember.
That was before I got banned.
Yeah, I know. I'm giving the full context here, right?
And they warned me. You're going to yap for 5 minutes.
Warned you.
Yes, you warned me.
What's going to happen?
And I did not care.
Understandable.
Okay.
Then we were shopping, me, you, and Musa in the UK. You got an email or a text or something like that. You got banned. You were instantly like, fuck. And like anybody would be. You were like, damn, like quiet as a mouse. Understandable. I'll be the same way too. Then I was like, fuck, bro. What are you gonna do now? Remember, I told you. You're like, I don't know. Understandable. Then I asked you a little later on, do you regret doing this? You said no. But you did say, wish it didn't happen because things would be different. You'd probably be further ahead.
Okay, so you just proved my point.
Huh?
You just proved my point. I never regretted the decisions I made.
No. You said verbally you didn't regret it, but I could see it. You did. Even though you didn't say it. Bro, I was there.
You could see
then,
the words in my eyes? Yeah,
bro,
obviously it was a difficult situation.
Bro, you were freaking out.
Yes, of course. Things get... I'm sure Candace is freaking out right now. I'm sure Chris is freaking out. I'm sure Pavel Durov in jail is freaking out right now.
Not everyone wants to go through that bullshit.
If you don't want to go through difficult situations because you don't care about telling the truth, then that's fine.
No. So hold on. By your argument, everyone on here is just, you know what? Make a channel on YouTube.
No. I'm not saying that. That wasn't my argument.
No. I'm telling you what.
I'm saying some people need to do it.
No, that's fine.
Then do not call the people that do it. Do not shame them and say you made a mistake.
I didn't shame them. I shamed you.
Okay, so I'm in that category. Don't say that I made a mistake because I never said that and I do not believe that.
Hold on. You and I both know if you didn't get banned on YouTube, where you be today?
It probably running around with OnlyFans whores in LA.
No.
Is that what the life that you want people to live?
You're putting in a content because you want to make it look bad.
That's what I would be doing. If I was a mainstream YouTuber, I would be making nonsense content, selling a lie, not telling the truth. Some people need to do it. If I had stayed on YouTube, would I have made more money? Maybe. Would I be have more industry connection? Would I be at a Diddy party and a Mike Rubin party? Maybe. But is that worth trading for what I have now? No. And like you said earlier, the most important thing is a connection to God. That's something that I've been able to find. If I was still had all the mainstream connections and I still was doing the dance that they want you to dance to, would I have a connection with God? Maybe not. So do not say I made a mistake. You're doing the smirk thing, but it's a silly argument you're making.
See, the problem is, right? Fresh, he looks like somebody that you cannot really tell them a secret. If you tell this man a secret, when he's in a uncomfortable situation, he will tell. The guy, Sneako said many times, he didn't regret it. Anybody that if you get banned from YouTube, you will feel bad about it. But he said with his own mouth, he didn't regret it. But according to Fresh, he can see it on his face. This is just crazy. Let's get back into it.
You know why I think that's bullshit?
Why?
I know you very well, Sneako. I knew you for quite a while. You go from genre to genre based on how to benefit you in the moment, right?
What did you say?
You go from genre to genre, which is I want to say, not genre, but different types of content based on your current situation. For example, you did the stuff about being free-spirited, where you can be creative and give your opinions on topics.
And I still do. I just made a documentary
about it. And then you went from that to Red Pill.
And I'm still here on a Red Pill podcast right now.
No, but you just talked shit about us the other day. And then
I didn't talk shit about you.
No, the Red Pill itself.
Yeah, I've been talking shit about the vasectomy thing for over a year.
Yeah, but you were in the same group. Anyway.
I'm still here. I'm still on your podcast right now.
No, but there's no girls here. The point is, you go from topic to topic. I'm just saying, if you were still on YouTube, I guarantee you say the whole thoughts thing, the OnlyFans thing, that may be a component, but that would not be the only thing that you do on YouTube.
So this, I can agree with Fresh on this because Sneako, he been saying a lot of stuff that YouTube or YouTube not happy about it, because if you're using the platforms saying stuff that they don't want their viewers to see, I can agree with Fresh on this. Let's keep watching.
Okay.
So I'm just trying to say, opportunity comes at a cost. That cost, I think, in personal opinion,
it's not worth it.
For some people, it's not.
Okay.
So why am I going to tell them, yeah, go be a martyr, tell the truth and get banned? For what?
Okay.
Unless you want to, go ahead.
We're going in circles. The point is, some people need to do it. And if you don't want to, that's fine. But don't shame the people. We should be encouraging the people.
I'm shaming you.
We should be encouraging the people, like when the guy comes on and he risks his job.
I did.
Okay. So what is the shame with me? What is your...
I'm just trolling you.
Okay, so you're just yapping like one of the whores who come on the panel just for
also
content?
Because I think, personally, you could have been way different. But that's just my opinion. Because I know people that support you. I know certain things behind the scenes. I won't say on camera. But it's I just think you could have been huge, bro.
Okay, you keep saying that, but you can't change what happened.
No, I'm not saying that.
So why do you keep saying that?
Because we both know you could have stopped it.
Okay, so what is the point of saying this now?
So that everyone can see watching here, they have a choice to make. Either you can tell the truth at a cost, or make content and go on.
You realize I'm still making the content that I was making during my like creative era. I just made a documentary in Bosnia. I think it's some of the best work I've made, you know, and that's something maybe I wouldn't have the finances, maybe I wouldn't have the knowledge to make it if I was still on YouTube. Nothing was really taken away. Actually, I would advise people, if you have real convictions and you believe in something, tell it no matter the cost. Say the truth, and having that, like me rejecting the gambling deal that they offered, I take more pride in that. I'm more happy with myself and my soul than having the $20 million. What are you really going to do with that extra money? You can't take it with you when you die. What's more important is that you know you did the right thing and the people around you are proud of you. Tell the truth. Do the right thing. Don't sell your soul.
So you're telling me if I don't go on camera and
it's not just about podcasts. It's about any aspect of life. Like the guy who came on and risked his job. He's coming here. He's telling the truth about what happened in the immigration to the U.S. and U.S. Customs. And now he's going to have that pride and know with himself that I did the right thing. Even though all the cards were stacked against me, I chose to make the right decision.
But what does he have by his back?
Who'll figure it out?
Oh, he has God.
So, okay.
But that's what I'm saying. That is the answer. If you're doing this willy-nilly, what do you really have? Nothing.
Are you disagreeing with me or not?
Nigga, I am.
What the fuck are you talking about?
What are you talking about? I just told you. You have a choice to make. Either you make content.
I can't do this anymore.
I can't either, because dude, you're going to loops.
Are you okay? Do you think I made a mistake? Yes or no?
Personally, I think so.
Okay, then I'm not gonna be able to. I'm not gonna try to.
And also somebody else too as well.
I think this right here should be the end of the conversation, right? This is a simple question, a simple answer. But Fresh, he's going in circle. This is a simple question. This man, if you don't want to tell the truth, you want to sell your soul for money, just do it. If he doesn't want to do it, you shouldn't have a problem with it, right? But I think Fresh has a problem with him because not doing the things that he thinks that YouTube want to see.
Sponsors right now, but okay, let's move on.
I don't think you made a mistake, bro. I think you did the right thing. I think if you had stuck on YouTube, more than likely you probably wouldn't have found God. You wouldn't have converted to Islam. You'd be a degenerate like Aiden Ross and Kai Cenat, these other fucking retards. You'd be doing dumbass content and clip farming and stuff like that. And I think you're definitely probably one of the younger streamers that's doing something positive and helping guys out versus being one of these stupid ass fucks. So I don't think you made a mistake at all. I think you did the right thing, and you went ahead and stepped up and talked about a topic that's very censored that everyone is scared to talk about and brought awareness to it. You introduced me to some people, and I think that was, forged some great relationships as well. And I was able to bring some of these people on our podcast and bring them out to the greater thing. So I think in general, no, man, I think you didn't make a fucking mistake at all. I think you did the right thing.
So you know what I think about this whole conversation, this one simple question that could have taken like at least 1 minute or less to answer, right? I think Fresh has a problem with the truth. Based on this video, what I can say is that Fresh probably will do anything just because he's getting paid, right? So I will leave the link down below so you guys can go and finish watching the video if you're interested in watching it. So make sure you guys comment down below what you think about this. As always, I do appreciate each and every one of you guys for taking the time to watch the video. If you're new here, once again, welcome to the channel. Hey, listen, I'm out.